Oh, you just always have that now? Oh, as a
It just
ritual.
says always prepared to action ritual.
Can you cast that on others too, or is that just you?
I cast it on the dead, I think.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Never mind.
On
Can you
whatever
talk to
hover.
my archer? He's dead.
No, I can't.
Ah, stupid game.
This is unrealistic.
Okay,
Like-
so for now, you can speak with dead people, and remember, you have to cast that, and then you can recast it every day, right? But it's a different button to recast. I know that.
However rituals work, yeah.
Yeah.
Always prepared, and it says for a long rest, up to 5 questions.
And you have a book that looks
This
like
book is
amazing,
crazy
and it's
looking.
called The Necromancer of Thay, and you have an army of undead minions. That's sweet. That's so burf.
That's so burf.
Yeah, and Calvin just got sweet gauntlets. And
Oh, yeah, you did,
I
right?
Look
Yeah.
great. It was such a good idea that Aaron had to come down
Well,
here.
I wanted to come back and look through places because I remember
Yeah.
looking through a lot of places on my other playthrough, and I
Gotcha.
don't think that we've searched this area a lot. We
Yeah.
also have never used the horn. That I've never gotten to see what it does. In this one, we didn't kill him. In my other one, we killed him. So I'm
Oh.
like, we should use that horn, and I want to see what they do. Because they eat people or whatever.
They'll come in and they'll kill everybody that we're fighting, right?
Yeah.
That's what they said something about that. Yeah.
Or they'll join our fight.
Wait.
Oh my god!
Oh, you're talking.
I was gonna save first, Eric.
Cool shovel!
You recognize the tiny fiend, a quasit. Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
Okay. Quasit. Named Shovel.
You're not Illy.
What's it?
Ilan-
Illithron or whatever?
Ilan Tam, something like
No,
that.
Zaztam or whatever. Right?
Zaztam, Ilan Toth.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, let's do
The
this.
blacksmith, the teacher, the grocer, the baker, little piggies to the butcher.
Okay.
So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine.
Oh, so he's Shovel.
You're a disgusting little creature, aren't you? Your name is Shovel? This Illy image. Your name is Shovel?
Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
Okay. I could call him Fork. No, I like Shovel, kind of.
Or Basket. What does he want to be called? That's always an option.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't care.
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't care.
All right, I guess you have Basket, Fork, or Shovel, Eric.
Does this mean that if we pick it, it'll also use that word, or if we don't, it won't say its name anymore?
They're pre-chosen
imagine-
things. They
Okay.
probably recorded those
You know
lines
what?
as well.
This is a good one, I feel like. Start
For
a
chat?
community poll. What should this being's
I
name
just-
be? Fork is well over 60%. I think at this point, I mean, it's going down, but I think Fork is the clear winner.
Ugh. Forks, make the feast slow. Less tearing, less blood. But fine. I am Fork.
Fork!
All right.
So, well, first, Master, gutting locals,
Yeah.
raising the dead,
Ah.
making them walk, making them scream.
Dang. Eric, maybe I should use this. Can
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
dead more?
You're right. Some light pillage.
What up to bit of murder to follow?
Yes,
Sounds like such a Tom line.
bodies,
light
gently tossed
village.
them back together,
Light
again and again. When he wasn't horny for the book.
Uh-huh.
Oh, book this, book that. He loves the book.
the necromancy of Thay.
Precious to him.
Oh, Master should go see. Illy weak. Illy never finished book, but Master,
Oh.
Master can do it. Read book.
Aaron,
conquer
you
book.
read the book.
Conquer.
Master never
We
did
haven't
it.
finished it though. We
Dang it.
haven't.
Okay, we have Fork. Now,
Dang,
can I just cast? Can I summon Fork whenever? Because I'm the master.
I guess.
Do you have that scroll still, or
I
do you have
find
an ability?
familiar Scratch.
Scratch is the dog.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's as long as you have the ball.
I'll keep talking to him.
You choose Beefy. Trust me. Always. Always.
I don't know why I do that whenever I.
What just happened?
Okay.
Is he invisible?
But
Can you make him invisible?
So he can cast. He can become invisible for free,
Okay.
and he also has Scare, which he can lash at a creature to frighten it. So we could literally send him in invisible and frighten people.
Gotcha. That's kind of cool.
He also has, I think that's it. I don't think he has any direct attacks. So he goes invisible and he scares people.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He actually does have claws, which is a 4 to 7 damage slashing. So
Oh, so he
can't-
does have an attack
He
then.
can attack too. That's awesome.
Okay.
I like my little gremlin, but I'm gonna feel bad if I can't have him with me all the time. Aaron read his book. Calvin got sweet gauntlets, and I have a little gremlin friend. Okay, so Aaron, was there anywhere else in here?
I found a book by Volo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
journal?
It's Volo's Guide to Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
The
that
Boy
might be
and the
useful.
Beholder.
Huh.
This is basically what The Boy Who Cried Wolf.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. The days grew long, the boy grew bored. To amuse himself, he'd call out, "Beholder, beholder!" The shepherd came running, but there was no beholder. The boy pointed and giggled, but then the shepherd scolded him. "Do not cry, beholder, when there is no beholder. Promise?" "I promise," said the boy. But the next day was as boring as the last. "Beholder!" cried the boy, and his father rushed to his side, and the boy laughed and laughed, but the shepherd only frowned and shook his head. 3 days later, the boy spotted a round figure floating in the distance. It had one giant eye in the middle of its face, a mouth full of pointed teeth, and thin stalks growing from it, each with an eye peeking from the tip. "Beholder, beholder!" he shouted, but no one came. The beholder began to float toward him, and the boy turned and sprinted along the river. He ran and ran until he reached a high bank and could run no more. The boy cried and cowered, bracing for the beholder's deadly ray. Instead, a familiar voice said, "Turn around." The boy turned. There was no beholder, only the shepherd clad in a woolen cloak. A giant eye was painted on the front, and a toothy mouth below. Vines were sewn to the cloak's edge. "You scared me," sobbed the boy. "That makes us even," said his father, as he dried the boy's tears. And the boy never cried beholder again.
Well, that's so much better than The Boy Who Cried Wolf. That's so much
He was
better.
gonna die.
I did too.
I can just hear my zombie guys like,
Yeah. Sound like Minecraft zombies.
"There's Will. He wants to talk."
Will's person.
Damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. Not Zariel's victims, not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
You got some splaining to do.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact?
I
Yeah.
can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact.
Ah.
I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits.
Oh, okay.
But I'll say this.
Maybe we can ask
The moment
Zora.
I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed.
He has more to say.
He regrets it, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, he popped up another one.
Yeah.
All right.
We haven't talked to him for a while.
His brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest,
Oh.
then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Do you know Raven Garden?
Older Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety.
Mm-hmm.
You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
Oh.
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride,
Okay.
least for him.
Oh,
Okay, we should
you gotta
rescue him.
rescue his dad, you know. Jesus. Well, this one might be sad. Number 6.
Yeah, I didn't even know he had
Is that-
kids.
yeah, you're from Baldur's Gate, so you should know that if it's the son of the.
I
Duke.
heard his son left the city.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I
But-
wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father.
Benzo Barazin.
No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him.
If they could control his
He
mind, whatever.
absolutely sees not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the blade, not the shadow he left behind. After my exile, I was hunting near the Cloakwood. I heard a child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Ooh, is that how you lost your eye?
It was an even bloodier day, and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Oh, Raphael.
You bring-
For refuse him like you refused Mizora? Only you didn't, did you?
That's such a shitty response.
And he'll dog you the whole journey. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Quite the handsome devil.
A freak of nature. Gods.
It's so fucked up.
Handsome devil, or I see the blade. I see the blade of frontiers. No more and no less.
Sure.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity. Maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters. Keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Don't I look so good? Oh, I'm so happy.
I think so.
Count, you still carrying that damn frog?
I don't want to hear about it. This guy almost killed me.
He did, that's true.
Moo.
What?
Huh, what happened?
Oh, he mooed, and that was it.
Moo. He went moo. He didn't. He said. He didn't moo. He said moo. Moo.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
The campfire is glowing.
That was me. I lit it with my light.
Dang, Eric, quit doing that.
It's fun. You can light anything.
If you light me again, I'm gonna...
Wow, there's a lot of people here.
We just have a party at our camp. Hey, Asterion wants to talk. Asterion is...
Dude,
that's your-
listen to the music. That's cool. They're playing that song, you know?
Yeah, it's
loop.
diegetic, right?
Yeah.
Who's playing it?
Someone's playing it. The bard lady.
She's drinking right now. But
All right. Sounds good,
Eric,
though.
you're the Asterion talker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
talk
get
to exclamation Asterion.
Just talk to Asterion. Changing your pajamas.
You know,
Just be naked.
I never picked
Maybe he wants his tops and bottoms to match.
you on my toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
The drink or the lives?
Thinking of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
Just blood.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
Oh.
Quality time.
Oh my. Yeah.
You guys jumped on that
exact
faster
same
than I've
time.
ever seen you two anything do ever.
You know it's important if Calvin and I agreed.
Yeah. How often does that happen, Eric?
It makes me nervous, not reassured.
I'm opening it up to the community too.
Yeah, it's a community one.
Not at all. I was hoping for companionship. And, well, maybe a little death. Figuratively speaking.
What? Figuratively speaking.
Not with you. Just to be clear.
The little death.
Can you imagine?
That was really good.
Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
My goodness.
Damn it, Eric.
What? I tried to look good for him. Look at me.
You didn't say you wanted to spend time with him, though.
I dyed my clothes right before I came here.
There's actions and then there's words.
Yeah, I'll talk to Shadowheart.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits.
I was talking to her before. She seemed to
Strange.
kind of like me.
You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Ooh.
Anyone?
Let me guess. Yourself? Should I say me?
If you want to be correct, say refugees. If you want to be flirty, say me.
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
That's not what a dark justiciar would.
Yeah.
You think that she's being like, huh, it feels good to help people. Weird.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're
So
still
rude.
there.
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
You trying to get rid of me?
No, but I thought you might be keen to get away from me. We haven't always seen eye to eye, after all. Besides, I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you.
Aaron? Are you trying to get a goth girlfriend? I mean, you do raise the dead.
Maybe you would, but I'm not cruel enough to get your hopes up, in spite of what some might believe.
I think I could win you over if I wanted.
I think it might take a little bit, but I think you can get there. I mean, look at you.
Look
That's
at Burf.
confidence.
Look at this man.
That's confidence. I mean, your charisma's not super high, but you're confident.
I have no idea what you mean. Now on you go, and happy hunting.
Stay desperate.
Stay desperate?
Yeah, you just
Number
you just gotta
2.
Make sure you keep coming over here, talking with her, creating a relationship,
Turn
and
the
then
chat on
be
again.
better.
Let chat say stuff.
Yeah, I'm doing it. They're overwhelmingly number 2 again.
I was kind of thinking about the eye-to-eye one.
She'd have to get on her knees.
Eye to eye.
Some advice on how to make me more bearable. All right, if you like. Respect my mission, my beliefs.
Respect.
Keep us focused on finding a cure. If you do that, well, I see no
Aaron,
reason
that's
why we
freaking
shouldn't get
easy,
closer.
man. Just let her do her own stuff.
Yeah.
Now,
Have
enough.
her own
Yeah.
beliefs.
Let her have her evil god.
It's been
Yeah, have her evil god. Support her.
See if you want something. Or someone.
I don't want to go talk to Gale. I was talking to you.
Who said that god was evil? The good one? What if that one's the evil one?
Right.
And you know what? Asterion blew his chance with me. he bit me
Yeah.
that first
Yeah,
night without
that's
asking.
Astarion's fault.
If he had asked, I would have been game. But he didn't
Maybe
ask.
he just couldn't help himself. He liked you that much, Eric. Do you
I
ever
like-
think of that? Do you
I
ever
like
think of
how-
other people?
I like this girl. Oh,
right.
no, I can't do
Oh, you
anything.
talking to
She's
someone?
drunk.
This might be the
This isn't right. I can't talk about consent and then talk here. Never mind.
Any ideas?
I love how quickly that changed.
Let's go 3.
One raunchy ballad coming up.
Raunchy. Yay!
Did you get inspired again?
I got a raunchy ballad coming up.
Every
All right.
time dialogue ends, your character like whoosh.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna talk to this girl.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Thank you.
Yay!
Stop doing that.
What happened?
Every time dialogue ends, his character like whoosh.
Dang, I should have said, have you seen this body?
See?
Why? Why does it do that?
Stop.
No.
Okay. Eric, stop it.
It's not. I'm not doing anything.
what are you
I don't
doing?
know why it's doing it.
Is it the elixir?
Maybe.
The singing we could probably do without.
Hey, do the
But
singing.
even so, thank you.
They're talking about Eric's body.
Yeah, I love this song. This party's getting great, baby. Woo!
What the? Who just shot an arrow? Oh,
I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
are you all right? Of course I noticed. It was no party without you. I like that.
Really?
You getting him in there and dancing.
In truth,
Hell
I
yeah.
feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I unsettle them deep down.
Dude, half the people inside are horny.
Nowadays. You
Right?
don't want a devil at your party.
You just have some fetching horns. Fetch! They're fetching!
Fetch.
I gotta say that one.
Ow. You don't need to mock me when I'm feeling low.
No, I love your fetching horns.
Off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
If only fetch was a thing. I want to
wanna
dance with you.
with you. I thought I was quick.
I was
You were-
expecting it.
Firmly planted to the ground this evening. Sometime alone beneath the stars.
He doesn't feel
Back to
like
my
it.
old self. Promise.
Aaron, I've dyed my underwear.
Dyed your underwear?
Yes.
I don't know why you
Dye
haven't
your
dyed
underwear.
yours yet, Aaron.
Calvin, you need to get your underwear and dye it purple.
You need to dye your underwear white.
Mine?
Yeah.
No.
Little tidy whiteies. It'd be so funny.
I'm gonna go talk with Lizelle
Okay.
because we also
I have
heard
seen
a lot
the
of.
Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet
Wait, how do I
they
dye
could not
stuff?
match your nerve today.
Oh,
It was enough to drive me to madness.
madness.
A pity for us both you've turned your back on me so
Oh.
often.
Have I? Is she?
I dyed him.
Perhaps.
Perhaps not. I will take pleasure when I wish, and from whom I wish.
We're not exclusive. I get
One
it.
day fortune may favor you.
Fortune. She used fortune may favor you. My name is Chance. That's such signal. She's into me. Ha ha.
Is that what happened?
Yep.
I think it was just...
Yep.
Man,
It's
Calvin,
I,
you're gonna need to
uh,
leave Karlak here so that I can bring Lizelle with me.
I dyed Karlak's underwear custard and pink rose dye, and now they almost look my skin color like I don't want them.
Yeah, Aaron, they do kind of look that way.
Don't they kind of look like there's nothing there?
It's the stream safe version of nothing there. Hey, Halson's here.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's right here. You want-
Oh.
I'll talk to him. I'm a druid.
Looks like you have just
Go
net
on now.
underwear on.
Finish talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Ah, have a drink with me.
In truth, I rarely imbibe.
He's
But-
still covered in blood.
Right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
Oh my goodness. You're laying your eyes on him. I fail to see the problem.
Perhaps there's something else you'd rather do.
Dude, you two are quite a pair, honestly. Two druids. This is like twins, but druids.
Which makes you
Yeah,
very
right?
fortunate.
Wait. Wait.
You're Dan DeVito. That's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You strike me as extremely resourceful. But there
When you look
are
at Burp,
many
you think
thoughtful
resourceful.
people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself. As
Dude,
enjoyable
Aaron,
as that may be.
this is like the best chance I think you have
Go
to
on,
score
enjoy
tonight.
yourself. Seek out some wine before it
He's
runs
pretty much
dry.
saying, yeah,
There are a lot of
What?
thirsty
I'm game.
people around here.
He's thirsty.
Oh, I'm so inspired by that conversation. I just explode every time someone talks.
It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations, too.
Short king with muscle mommy?
One of us needs to score tonight. Calvin, it could be you. 3, 3, 3, 3.
I like you, too. A lot.
Oh, but you can't touch her.
I'm sure you know that by now.
Oh, it's tragic.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
You know I want that more than fucking anything.
Jesus, Calvin.
What?
Find you when the others go to bed. Wait up for me, all right?
Oh man, if you needed to go private, Calvin, I understand. I get it.
Yes.
Oh, that was so cute. Yes.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
Oh, good boy, Scratch.
Good. Did we talk to everybody? Is that everyone?
Think so.
I'm sure you're welcome.
There's that
Aaron,
confidence
did
I
you
like.
use your tonic?
Thank you. For
I
seeking
did use
me
the hair
out.
tonic, yeah.
Amid all this merriment, I wasn't
Did you?
sure we'd
Thanks
have
for
a chance
noticing.
to speak.
Oh my god, you look great.
Were our
Um,
bond a little
hopefully
stronger,
it kicks in and works, you know?
shared a moment of magic with you. Alas, our fledgling acquaintanceship has not yet taken flight. Such intimacy will have to wait. Another night, perhaps.
Yeah, it's become shockingly apparent how little we've talked with our companions.
Yeah. Or just had them along
But I do kind of like Chance with Lae'zel. Calvin, I think you and Karlach are beautiful. And Aaron, you kind of just whoever you want, man. Though
Everyone else.
I think that the big druid man is like really, really into you.
I'm pretty sure I was talking with Shadowheart.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have a goth girlfriend. No, it's all perfect then.
Maybe once I get more of this hair tonic being used, it'll work out better for my conversation.
I think what's harshing everybody's buzz around camp is just these fucking zombies standing here screaming.
They're fine. They're good. Look, man. All we gotta do is you gotta go over here. You gotta make him into a disco ball.
Don't you? Bedtime.
Bedtime.
Not all alcohol.
I was thinking all alcohol again. It's that kind of night.
Needs to make
there was a time,
good choices.
This is the time to do it.
You're right.
You already wasted it last time.
Waste? It's not a waste.
Wasted it. Go to bed alone.
You guys both have to do go to bed. You guys said it at the same time.
Your heart
That's
skips
great.
a beat. What treasure?
Maybe I'll have another chance.
I was trying to live vicariously through Calvin's. No, I can't watch it. Is it check?
Yeah, you can listen now.
Hey, soldier.
All right.
I think everyone's asleep.
Uh-oh.
May I?
It's just
she's
so
hot.
Hello, you. I've been waiting for this all night. 10 years is a long time to be trapped in the hells. 10 years without a kind word. A touch. When I look at you, I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
Oh, poor Karlach. He hasn't gotten any in how long?
Don't have to ask me twice.
Let's go. Dude, Calvin, go get your hat. Your cowboy hat.
Go get your cowboy hat.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I shouldn't
it's not
tease
gonna
you
work out.
or myself. I'd give anything to touch you, but
Put on Eric's hat.
Where the hell is Damon?
until I can be
Put on that
sure
fire-resistant
I
hat.
I tried talking to him.
I know you did.
His forge isn't hot enough or some shit. I don't know.
Ah.
Would that work? Is that a
Maybe.
good one?
Sleep on it, maybe.
Dang.
If you've thought of something by morning, I'd love to know. For now, it's enough just to know you care enough.
See, again, ice
to
bath.
try.
Need to take an elixir of fire resistance.
Dude, wear my helmet.
Wear that helmet. Take the elixir.
helmet.
Yeah.
Get blessed.
Yeah.
I trust you enjoyed your evening.
Uh-huh.
After all your
Oh,
efforts,
man, we're
it was
hungover.
well-deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night.
Is there any
There is
benefit?
much
There's
to
no
be
benefit at
done.
all.
Much to be
I'm
done.
certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers.
Cure.
but
Okay.
You will not find life, light, or anything natural there.
Oh my God.
Any who linger are
I have light.
twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Okay, so like the Lost Woods and Stalfos. I get it. Yeah, I like that one.
So it seems, though I don't know how. You will have to choose your approach carefully.
Yeah.
You could go overland, along the
Okay.
Risen Road or through the mountains.
We know where that is.
Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne.
Oh.
It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Yeah.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song.
The Night Song.
But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Okay. Yeah, let's do
The
that.
decision is yours.
Damn it.
But I'd favor the Underdark.
Uh-huh.
Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands.
Well, we've done all of the Underdark, basically.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about Shadow Curse lands. I got light.
You may reconsider once you see the effects of the curse for yourself.
Cool.
I would like to join your camp.
Yes.
If you'll allow me.
Yes.
I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Yeah. I need another tall, buff man. Camp.
I don't like him.
I've chosen a successor as first druid. Francesca of
You're
the High
like-
Forest.
Francesca.
You're like
A
Peter
bird's
Quill
already
and
been
Thor.
dispatched to Summer. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Let's get started.
Cool.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
Yeah. Dude, let's go to the Githyanki Kresh.
Alrighty.
Can we bring Lizelle with us?
As soon as this headache goes away.
Yeah.
Eric is hungover for 8 turns.
If I bring Lizelle, does that get rid of Karlach, or does she just come too?
We can only take Halsin,
Yeah.
Lizelle, or Karlach.
We can only take one of them.
Or Gale. Or Shadowheart.
Request to bring Lizelle.
Sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus.
Mm-hmm.
She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. Guy named Gortash.
Gortash.
Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have
Probably
a
be
finger
stuff
in
that we
every
can get
pie.
into when we get to Baldur's Gate.
I guess I
right?
was naive
Probably.
to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know?
Your skull trembles, your parasite wriggles. Lizelle sees your memories, Thrak Voss.
Voss, Justil Kithrak, Knight Supreme, an honorable warrior, Vlakith's finest. I am impressed. He wanted your head, yet it remains firmly atop your shoulders. A lesser man would be adorning the road as a shredded corpse.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
If by nice you mean truthful, then consider me positively pleasant. Now, to the point. The Kresh is not far from where you met Voss. We must go there immediately.
Tell her to whatever, right?
Oh,
What's the
come
thing you say?
on.
Yeah, stay
You
behind
don't
me.
mean that.
Aw, don't be worried about it. It'll be
Never
You
mind,
can stay in
you
the
can
party.
Oh, fine.
You heard me.
I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Eating dirt.
That's
What?
good. Okay, so Fork stays with me, but the zombie goes away because of long grass. That's right. There's so many people go with you, Aaron.
I have a whole party of my own.
I know.
You're about to make progress on your adventure. Make sure you tie up loose ends before advancing. We have no loose ends, right?
I don't think we have any loose ends.
Are we
And we can
confident
come
going
back
forward?
to this.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Rose Morn Monastery Trail.
Rosie Morn.
You don't have to trust them, only to trust me.
I will trust you,
I have
Lizelle.
not failed you yet, and I have no intentions of it now.
You hear that? We're all supporting Lizelle right now. And a potion of animal speaking. Aaron, turn on your animal speaking. You already have it. Never mind. I'm a fool.
I gotta have this so that if you run into any squirrels,
You're right.
anything
We just need to
over
make
here-
sure we don't take too long, or else Lizelle will leave and be by herself, and I don't want her to
Oh,
die.
she's not going anywhere.
She'll be fine.
There's blood up here.
Oh yeah.
See
Oh,
it?
it's a death.
It's a death
shepherd. Shepherd. Shepherd.
There's
Do we
two
want-
death shepherds and a
Two
lot of
death
dead
shepherds. Alrighty.
Man, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah. So Gas
Um,
goes first. And then there are two of them. Three of them go before us. Damn. Oh my God! Did he
Dudes,
blow up?
They explode when they die.
That's
let's remember that.
That's called weak, Aaron.
That's
oh,
called
it
a
was,
weak.
wasn't it? 'Cause
Yeah.
What is
my
called a
spike
weak
growth
do?
counts as me. That's so cool.
What?
Yes,
Wait, what happened?
yes, it is. Call the weak is super fucking awesome.
I didn't think about my spike growth. Okay, so call the weak if they
Yeah.
hit points that are equal to equal or below how many illithid worms I've used.
Okay.
They die automatically and blow up, dealing psychic damage around them.
It's 1 to 4 psychic damage, and that stacks. So if he hits another person and they drop below 3 or 4, they do another 1 to 4 psychic damage, and that stacks to the next people.
Holy crap! Okay, cool. Aaron, you know what I was just thinking of? If Lae'zel used
Yeah, it's
that one
allied
sword
undead.
we found down in the Underdark that blessed people around her, like, she could give those buffs to your zombies.
Shit your trouser holes. It's amazing.
What? What did you
He
do?
said,
with him?
"Shit your trouser holes." Fork is here.
But what did he do?
He didn't get they saved against it. Ooh, good hits.
Nice.
So can I run over here and hit this guy? Yeah.
Yeah, good battle.
Duke Ravengard is to be delivered unharmed or mostly so immediately. Moonrise Towers cannot fulfill its destiny until the Duke has been delivered. Those who succeed will be rewarded. Those who fail will face my wrath. Then Gortash's. Then mine again. General Ketheric Thorm. But Gortash...
There's a trap right here.
There sure is.
That's a name.
Gortash is who Will said about, I think, right? Didn't Will say Gortash?
It was Karlak.
Karlak said Gortash. I was like, someone just said that name not long ago.
I'm gonna talk with this lady.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Sure.
It may look like a peaceful ruined temple, but it is overrun with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
I like the coloring of her
Brutish
outfit.
and rude by your wretched standards, but stupid.
Kiak.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs.
Buy an egg?
Buy one of their eggs.
Attacked and run off like some transient.
Aaron, I can't do that. My new Githyanki girl is right beside me. I'm not gonna talk about selling one of their youths.
It's just an egg.
She wanted an
The
omelet.
Society of
Yeah, why they want it?
asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition. The society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend
A nature
would
versus
agree.
The society is
idea.
the same people that
Githyanki is as likely
the
to
trader
forsake
and
its
the
violent
one
nature
guy in the
as a
Myconid
nose
colony were, right?
to fly.
Were they?
Oh.
I believe that was the society.
They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche. You could simply purloin an egg.
You're gonna get yourself
you?
killed, lady.
You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
It isn't that bad.
Lae'zel is right there, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you sure that's a Gith egg?
Pretty good view of the monastery from up here.
Okay, I have an owlbear egg that we took from that one cave,
Yeah.
and she doesn't know what a Gith egg looks like.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
It looks different than what I expected. Are you sure it's a Gith egg?
Oh, she said, "Hold on."
Did you give it to her?
I've showed it to her.
Dude,
So I don't know.
She would be so pissed off when she gets back and the people are like, "You dummy."
You want to just sell it to her? Is that what you're trying to do?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't think there's any other use for the owlbear egg.
Everyone needs a hobby, I suppose. But if you find a Gith egg, do return it quickly. No matter
Gith
how much
egg.
you like it.
Well, what can we do with this big wheel?
Well, that's the
trolley, yeah. Thing.
Well, I can't remember what it's called.
Roll a die.
It's like a sky
go.
cart, right?
I just failed a perception down here.
Nope, it's a natural one. I got
Aaron,
a
come
natural
back.
one when I tried. I'm right here.
Your party can take this. I'll take the next one.
All right, I found another.
We might be going into an ambush, Aaron.
Ambush.
I don't know. This makes a lot of noise, and we're going into a fixed location, you know?
Did someone steal something from
Nothing
you?
left to take.
Steal? Eagles are bigger.
Eagles.
They just take. Nest, prey, everything.
Okay.
That's how it works here. Oh, sure, a nest. But it's not my nest. That's up on the roof with the eagles. Eagles are pricks.
Okay, so there's a nest up on the roof that eagles are at. I can fight the eagles. Get your nest back. Why the roof?
Exactly right. Not all humans can grasp bird ethics. You should be proud. It's not even like the eagles need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
Yay! 15.
While quite vague, drunk lizards could well point to kobolds,
Kobolds.
who tend to operate in packs.
If you think you can.
How big are these eagles?
Please kill the eagles.
Bigger than him.
Yeah. But they're in his nest. Or, no, I don't know. When we get to the roof, we're going to look for a nest with eagles. So we can get that Jay back to his home.
Morning, Lord, you never rose up over nothing. You're just a fucking sham, like all the gods, dirty, stupid animals, all of you rotten pigs. We ain't got shit on the absolute. It's beautiful. It's gonna fuck you like the cheapest horse. All right, so they were cursing this. That was a prayer to curse this god, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's on the thing. Here we go. Look what I found.
Okay.
That's enough.
Uh-oh. Ugh.
Well, she has to reload.
Anyone want to join her?
Or he has to reload. Well, maybe you shouldn't be
Looks so sad.
absolute followers.
Well, they went inside, but now I can loot Corliss.
Okay.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Certain. The artifact doesn't want to be here.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki.
Ah.
It wants to be found.
Wait, who's telling me this stuff?
That's the lady in the
artifact?
Yeah.
that talks to us. They're too drunk. They just fell asleep.
He fell asleep.
Fucking kobolds.
So this is the kobold they were talking about, huh? I'm gonna enter turn-based mode.
Okay.
I'm gonna go right here, and I'm going to cast Scroll of Scorching Ray. All right, we'll just shoot this. Now everything's on fire.
All right. All right. What was it? Oh,
Yeah,
my
they
gosh.
explode big when that happens.
Jeez.
Man.
Is that guy electrified and on fire?
Yes, and he's trailing fire, and that's what burned all that shit.
Bam!
Okay. That's
that
what I was
certainly
expecting.
worked. It didn't give her as much damage as I thought it was going to. I found a ceremonial mace.
Well, they're looters, so they probably took it from something in the monastery.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a ceremonial longsword over here.
Ooh, pick it up.
No, it's through this stained glass window in this room. It looks like there's like 4 pedestals, and one of them has a ceremonial longsword. So the ceremonial mace
probably goes on.
Goes on one of these.
Okay.
Glory.
Monastery's notable
Looking at this
keepers
thing.
adorn these intricate panels. The reconsecration of the monastery.
Okay. Dawn Master
conducted
Seed
by
seems like that's where
Dawnmaster Seed.
a hammer would go.
Yeah.
Dawnmaster
trident?
Vasaid wielding the rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away.
Stockhold. The intricacy of metalwork is astonishing.
Nope, it doesn't go on that one, I don't think.
No? Huh.
It just knocked me prone. Alright, I found where the mace goes. It goes over here. And it's all lit up now.
It's a Dawnmaster crest and a letter.
Okay, read the letter.
Alright. Note to the next Dawnmaster. To the next Dawnmaster, I don't think we're going to make it, but the blood is secure. We close it off with magic. Only one of our own can take it. If anyone else tries, the walls will fall, and they won't get out of there alive. Should that happen, pray for Rosymorn Monastery, but do not mourn. It's for the best. In death, new life always. Okay, cool. I moved the axe, and he...
It is what it is.
He got upsetty.
Too many concerns is found. Lathander documenting Githyanki attack on the... Oh, this is documenting the Githyanki attack on this place. few of us managed to barricade ourselves in a room and summoned a guardian of faith to protect us, or at least buy us time. Figure out what to do to get out of here. No ideas yet, but we have faith. Lathander will preserve us. Still trapped, just heard a roar. I think it might be a dragon. If it is, the rest of the journal has been burned away.
All right, well, let's take that axe back and find out where it goes on the pedestal.
Yeah, see? Now it's lit up.
All right, well,
So
maybe
I want to
we'll
get more armor at some point.
find some more armor next time.